Hey guys, AldoTheWarrior here, Final Fantasy X. How are we today? So, we've arrived in Guadosalam, we've learned how to customize weapons, and we've done a little bit of grinding since the last video, as you would expect. So just going around Guadosalam, because I haven't actually gone into the manor there that we just walked past. There is a few things you can get, like the next Albed Primer, number 13. Kabagan, whatever that means, I don't know. Ooh, Techi. Yeah, you do that. Unless we are the supreme race, because honestly, you're really not great. We are the supreme race. History is not kind to people who play God. That's all I'm saying. Let's just head on into the manor.
Stay close to Yuna.
Right, Orin just says the same thing again.
I wonder what smells so nice.
I love how Riku is just
Kimari not
positive.
like Mr. Seymour.
Shh.
That's what you gotta tell him.
I don't like the smell of this one, eh? I don't like the smell.
Waka, you really gotta hand it.
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all look the same.
Mr. Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
Huh.
The last leader, Maester Jiskel.
Let's see Yuna.
Why does he want to see me?
This way, please. This way, please.
Oh, I didn't ever really like Trommel, but
I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
he's not as insufferable as other characters.
This is good. Guado sure know how to eat.
Kimari speak no more.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Zanarkand.
Ah.
What does that mean?
What is taking the...
There's no temple here in Guadosalam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Zanarkand, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Zanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think, either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't you eat something?
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner. Nothing against the Maester, but I hope we get this over with quick. Nothing against the Maester.
Right. Riku is just...
Gee, I wonder what all this is.
Riku's just eating.
What could it be?
Ah.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now, a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough, Trummel. Must I always endure such praise? Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way.
Wow.
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Zanarkand?
Correct. Zanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago. The great and wondrous Machina city, Zanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who? Lady Yunalesca!
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Oh.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
He asked me to marry him.
Wow.
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna, no, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts. There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply. Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plane.
Right.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter, Seymour, the leader of the Guado, married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
Thanks, Riku, for just stealing the words from
No
my mouth.
way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this. But I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
Good questions. Do they have good answers? So, going on to the far plane. Now, you can't get into this bit before you consult Seymour and see the
Question
scene.
about this far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the far plane, right? But that's the far plane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah? You'll see once we get there.
Alright, so you can't get through to this bit until you've seen the scene with Lady Unaleska and
Aren't you
Lord
coming?
Zeon.
I do not belong there.
Ooh.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead. More like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the Fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else. Well, have fun.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are. See you later. See you later.
You're still here.
He's a man of very little words.
What the?
Wow.
The farplane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they looked so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Right.
Yo, Chapu!
This is an
Meant to come
important
see
thing
you
to do.
earlier, yeah? Sorry.
Before we move on to the next
I
one.
know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe you were still alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the far plane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him a sword. He likes it.
Huh? Whoa.
Now, this is important because if we go into this bit, you'll see it's the Brotherhood sword has been upgraded. It's not just strength plus 5, you've got strength plus 10, water strike and sensor now, so you got a much stronger sword now. And it comes from watching that scene.
Just a sec more.
Now unfortunately you can't hire Waka, the Besaid Aurochs, yet.
He is dead, and I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have to do now.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
That's a possibility.
How about Waka?
What, me? With Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't enough. Not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You'd do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Yeah, I'll remember.
I won't be forgetting either. Goodbye, Chapu. You always said I looked grumpy. But those were the happiest days of my life. Why don't you try calling?
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Huh?
Don't worry. He won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother... Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
But... wait. No one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just... figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
See? So I told him what I thought of him right there.
What, really?
Of course.
I suppose, but... Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Is she all right?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really, my old man...
Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Oh, man. I must sound so stupid.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
Alright.
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
Lord
Wow.
Jiskel! Oh, Lord Jiskel!
He does not belong here.
Why?
Yuna, send him.
Lord Jiskel.
He is Lord Jiskel no more. Send him now.
Talk later. We leave now.
What was that just now? That really Lord Jiskel?
I don't understand how a man like Lord Jiskel can die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
Right. So, before we leave the far plane, there's one last thing that we can get. If we go in here, I think. Wrong. I think we need to leave Guadosalam to actually get this bit. So what I'll do is I'll go back to the manor where Lord Seymour would be.
I will go. Meet with Maester Seymour.
Yuna, Jiskel is the Guado's problem, not yours.
What?
So Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just 2 ways down the same road. All you need is determination. If you have that, you don't need love.
I don't know. I just don't get it.
Nav Guado. Okay. Oh.
We leave as soon as Yuna.
Right.
Listen, if Yuna gets married, then
What? That again?
Yes. If she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
See?
But if Yuna said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh? You're not making much sense.
I know.
Lulu?
I've talked enough about that.
What?
I'm sorry, just forget about it.
Jeez, Grumpy.
You'll understand one of these days. I just don't want to give it words, not yet. I shouldn't have to say this, but don't fall in love with her.
So there's 3 ways you could do that. If you say okay, I don't know what happens because I've never done that. You're more my type, Lulu. She goes, interesting. And that's kind of acts in the same way as the whole thing about trying to get a date in Final Fantasy VII with either Aeris, Tifa, or Barrett. But for this, because it's obvious that Titus absolutely loves Yuna.
I see, but you must keep your feelings inside until the pilgrimage is over.
If you want to see how each of the others actually turn out, then there are videos on YouTube that you can see about it.
I'm a little worried. I wonder if Maester...
Right. So let's go around and see where everybody else is, because we are just going to cover Guadosalam.
When we leave here, we have to go through the Thunder Plains next, you know? I can't stand thunder. I can't stand...
Uh-huh.
For a while there, I was a little worried. About what was gonna happen, yeah?
Okay.
My, was the Lady Summoner not with you?
No, she's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
That's all right.
Oh, shut up.
Oh,
I
Maester
do not
Seymour
like
left
Shalinda.
Guadosalam a short while ago.
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Macalania. Maester Seymour is also the high priest of that temple.
Which we already
Whoa,
knew
I
from
gotta
the last
tell
video.
the others.
I too will go to the temple in Macalania shortly.
Well, if you're going, I don't think we should. Only kidding, folks.
Lord Jiskel, please tell me. What can I do to help?
Yuna, let's go!
They say Seymour went to Macarena Temple.
Macalania Temple.
Macarena.
What I don't get is, why would the Lord Maester head off without a peep to anyone?
If you know,
Maybe
you
he
know.
wasn't expecting Yuna's answer so soon.
Ah, that's probably it.
Yuna, what is it?
Oh, Nothing.
You're a poor liar.
It's true, it's nothing. Come on, let's go.
Okay, so getting back to what we were trying to do in the far plane, I do believe you can actually see it now. It's just annoying that we've got to go through all these scenes and you can't actually cut through them or speed them up sometimes, but it's actually good. Like I said in the very first video, or the second video that I did, it's good. Right, there's what I was looking for, a chest. Venus Crest, part of Lulu's
Been a
weapon.
while, sis. It's been 7 years, but you still look the same. Jeez, I'm older than you now. Oh, I guess it makes sense. Hey, I brought you something. Check this out. There we are. See? She looks just like you. Her name's Yuna. Boy, was I surprised first time I saw her. Of course she's not as good as you. If you were still alive, I bet you'd fight just like her. It's okay. Yuna will beat Sin for you. I know it. So don't you worry. Okay, sis? See ya.
Who's that? Uh-huh.
No one there?
She's not appearing.
Who is it?
None of your business.
Ooh.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. Why aren't you here? I need to be
Right.
I need to be...
So that is essentially all you can do in Guadosalam just now. So the next part of the journey that we're going to follow goes through the Thunder Plains, which is down that route where we saw Shalinda come up and force us to call Seymour by his title as well, down there. So thanks very much for watching this video, guys. If you liked it, be sure to give the like button a smack. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. I'll see you in the next video when we go to the Thunder Plains. Take care, guys.